Many people around the world are curious about the differences between America and Europe. These two regions are often compared because they are both powerful, influential, and culturally rich. However, daily life in America and Europe can feel very different. Understanding these differences is not only interesting, but it also helps English learners improve their listening and comprehension skills by learning about real-life topics. In America, life is usually fast-paced. People value time very highly and often try to do many things in one day. Work schedules are busy, and many Americans focus strongly on their careers. Long working hours are common, and people often measure success by professional growth and financial stability. In contrast, many European countries place a stronger emphasis on work-life balance. People still work hard, but they also protect their personal time. Vacations are longer, and it is normal to take breaks without feeling guilty. Daily routines also show clear differences. In America, many people start their day early and rely heavily on cars. Cities are large, and distances between home, work, and shops can be long. As a result, driving is a big part of daily life. In Europe, especially in older cities, people walk more or use public transportation. Trains, buses, and bicycles are common, and cities are often designed to be more pedestrian-friendly. Food culture is another area where America and Europe differ. In America, fast food is extremely popular. Many people eat quickly because of busy schedules. Large portion sizes are common, and convenience is very important. In Europe, meals are often seen as a social activity. People sit together, talk, and enjoy their food slowly. Portion sizes are usually smaller, but meals can last longer, especially during lunch or dinner with family and friends. The lifestyle of people also reflects different values. Americans often value independence and personal freedom. Young adults usually move out of their parents' homes at an early age and prefer to live independently. In many European countries, it is more common for young people to stay with their families longer. Family bonds are often very strong, and living together is seen as normal and supportive rather than a lack of independence. When it comes to education, both America and Europe offer high-quality opportunities, but the systems are different. In America, higher education can be very expensive, and many students take loans to pay for college or university. In Europe, education in many countries is free or much more affordable. This difference affects how students plan their future and choose their careers. Social interactions also vary. Americans are generally friendly and open. It is common to smile at strangers, start small talk, and use first names quickly. In Europe, social behavior can depend on the country, but people may seem more reserved at first. Friendships can take longer to develop, but they are often deep and long-lasting. Travel habits show another contrast. Americans usually travel within their own country because it is very large and diverse. Europe, on the other hand, has many countries close together, making international travel easy and affordable. Europeans often grow up traveling to different countries and learning about different cultures and languages. Healthcare is a very important topic when comparing America and Europe. In America, healthcare is often private and expensive, and people usually need insurance. In many European countries, healthcare is public and supported by the government. This difference affects how people feel about medical care and financial security. Despite all these differences, America and Europe also share many similarities. People in both places value family, friendship, and personal happiness. Technology, entertainment, and global culture connect them more than ever before. Movies, music, and social media are enjoyed on both sides of the ocean, creating shared experiences and understanding. For English learners, talking about America and Europe is a great way to practice vocabulary related to culture, lifestyle, travel, and daily life. Listening to such topics helps learners understand different accents, expressions, and perspectives. It also encourages critical thinking and comparison, which are important language skills. In the end, neither America nor Europe is better or worse. They are simply different. Each has its own history, traditions, and way of life. By learning about these differences, we become more open-minded and better communicators. This understanding not only improves English fluency but also helps us connect with people from around the world in a more meaningful way. When people talk about America and Europe, they often imagine two advanced parts of the world with strong economies, modern cities, and rich cultures. While this is true, the experience of living in America can feel very different from living in Europe. These differences appear in daily habits, social values, traditions, and even in the way people think about life. Exploring these contrasts helps us understand the world better and gives English learners a chance to practice real and meaningful language. In America, the idea of freedom is very strong. People grow up learning that they can choose their own path in life. This belief influences career choices, lifestyle decisions, and personal goals. Many Americans believe that hard work can lead to success, no matter where a person comes from. This mindset creates a competitive environment where people push themselves to achieve more. In Europe, success is also important, but many people define it differently. A comfortable life, good health, time with family, and personal happiness are often valued as much as professional achievements. The pace of life in America is generally faster. Cities are busy, and people are always moving from one task to another. Many Americans plan their day carefully and try to use time efficiently. In Europe, life often moves at a slower and calmer pace, especially in smaller towns. People enjoy spending time outdoors, sitting in cafes, and having long conversations. This relaxed lifestyle helps reduce stress and encourages stronger social connections. Housing styles also show cultural differences. In America, many people live in large houses, often outside city centers. Suburban life is very common, with quiet neighborhoods and private spaces. In Europe, apartments are more common, especially in cities. Many European cities are old, with narrow streets and historic buildings. Living spaces may be smaller, but cities feel lively and connected, with shops, parks, and public spaces nearby. Work culture is another important difference. In America, employees often work long hours, and taking short vacations is common. Many people feel pressure to stay productive and available. In Europe, workers usually have more vacation time and stronger labor protections. Taking time off is encouraged, and people are not expected to work all the time. This balance allows Europeans to enjoy life outside of work more fully. Language and communication styles can also feel different. American English is often direct and expressive. People say what they think and show enthusiasm openly. In Europe, communication styles depend on the country, but in many places, people are more formal and careful with words. This does not mean they are unfriendly, it simply reflects cultural norms and traditions. Traditions and history play a major role in European life. Many European countries have histories that are hundreds or even thousands of years old. Festivals, architecture, and customs are deeply connected to the past. America is a younger country, and its culture is strongly shaped by immigration. This diversity creates a mix of traditions from all over the world, making American culture dynamic and constantly changing. Transportation habits highlight another contrast. In America, owning a car is often necessary. Public transportation exists, but it may not be convenient in all areas. In Europe, public transportation is widely used and well developed. Trains connect countries, and people can travel easily without a car. This makes travel more environmentally friendly and accessible. Entertainment and leisure activities also differ. Americans are very connected to sports, movies, and large-scale entertainment. Events are often big and energetic. In Europe, entertainment may feel more local and traditional, such as community festivals, art exhibitions, and cultural performances. Both styles offer enjoyment, just in different ways. For English learners, discussing America and Europe is useful because it introduces vocabulary related to culture, travel, society, and daily life. It also helps learners practice comparison, opinions, and descriptive language. Listening to such topics improves understanding and builds confidence in speaking and listening skills. In conclusion, America and Europe offer two unique ways of life. Each has its strengths, challenges, and beauty. Learning about these differences helps us respect other cultures and see the world from new perspectives. For anyone learning English, these topics are not only educational but also inspiring, encouraging curiosity and global understanding.